All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page, Black Power, Black Frequency. You feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. The link is right down in the video description. You click that link, you'll get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to expand. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house, 25% off selected items at this time. Save and shop. Shop and save, kingseti.com. That's right, family. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com. SETI University, over 1,200 videos of pure heat, fire presented by General Sarasun Seti himself, plus the supplemental, also monumental and instrumental research material, documentaries, lectures from the Grand Master Teachers, plus an overview from the General on the Master Teachers, giving you 360 degrees of supreme African knowledge that cannot be compared to by any other website on the planet, family. That's right, generalseti.com, SETI University. And everybody already knows SETI popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never calm. Exclusive live stream. Too hot to handle on YouTube, but just so exquisite. We keep it for our family on Patreon. And so we got that 5 live streams. We dropping tomorrow. We on the gene editing series. I'm opening back up tomorrow. Don't you dare miss it. You feel me? And so we talking about the genetic annihilation of our people through all this gene warfare, that through what they call science and technology, tampering with the DNA code. We want you in the house, family. Patreon. Don't you dare miss it. Become a patron today. All the family out there that donate to the General, I want to say how much I appreciate you. I do. And, to the family out there, want to donate to the General, keep the General on the battlefield. Link is in the video description. It's in the chat also. Click that link, and I want to thank you ahead of time and let you know how much I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment, comment, comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. You'll be up out of there. Boop. Ray gonna get you. White Arab, Islamic extremists, and demented Negro Muslims causing genocide in the Congo. And it's crazy because I see a lot of people, they talking about the Congo. What's going on in the Congo? I just don't hear nobody saying that it's ISIS. It's ISIL. Okay? It's ISIL. The Islamic State, Al Qaeda, and niggas. And see, these niggas over there flying the flag. This is the crazy shit about it. Yeah, these niggas over there flying and see, this is what we got to say about this. Matter of fact, let me see. Hold on. Okay, I was offline for a minute. Okay, let me get this up. Yeah, this the kind of shit you see over there that nobody's showing y'all. You see? Where you got Arabs and Indians and shit over there, and these niggas is so ridiculously demented. Now, this was back in 2017, but just to show you, because a lot of people just not showing you what's going on. You got Arabs and white Arabs, and ain't no such thing as a black Arab. All that bullshit don't mean nothing to me. Yeah, it's some black. Yeah, they black in their mind, and you might as well, charge it to the game when it come to them niggas. You got to charge it to the game because it is what it is. But this is what you got running around in Africa. This is what you got running around in Africa. They trying to turn Africa into their headquarters. You see, they trying to turn Africa into their headquarters. And these niggas is demented and twisted in their mind to allow some Arabs that don't have no place for them at where they come from, other than goddamn on the plantation some goddamn where, doing menial shit, nothing, shut your ass up, nigga, get your ass over there and do what I tell you to do. And so to allow them to come into Africa and use Africa as a battlefield, attacking African people, commanding these niggas to attack African people, commanding these niggas, demented-minded niggas. And you wonder why your ass ended up over here on a goddamn boat. You understand what I'm saying? And we just got to deal with that. We got to deal with that. I don't have no problem dealing with it. I don't have no problem speaking up. I don't at all. Somebody got to speak up. It don't seem like it's enough niggas out there to even bring this shit up. They act like it ain't even happening. You just hear, you hear the code names for the motherfuckers. You don't even hear the real, you don't even hear who they really are. Nah, I've been hearing like the term ADF and all that kind of shit. That's ISIL. That's ISIL. They call them ISIL DRC, Democratic Republic of the Congo. ISIL. You see, this is another motherfucker over there. I don't know if they took him out already. Abu Walid is the leader of the terrorist group Islamic State in the Greater Sahara, ISGS, also known as ISIS-GS. Abu Walid has pledged allegiance to ISIS and its leader. Now, this is a while back, because I believe both of them motherfuckers they didn't went to see Allah, both of them. Has pledged allegiance to ISIS and his leader, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. He's out of there. He has claimed responsibility for several attacks, including the October 2017 ambush in Niger. Okay, that resulted in the deaths of 4 U.S. soldiers and 4 Nigerian soldiers. So they got his ass. They hit him. But that ain't all. That ain't all. They been hitting the people. They've been hitting the people. Just, they didn't, it's so many African people that they didn't brought the demise to, that is ridiculous. That's Boko Haram. Let me see. I thought I had some more on the motherfuckers down there in in the Congo. But I'm gonna be pulling up some more information. These are the type of motherfucker. This motherfucker in Mali. I think they hit his ass too. Al Qaeda in the lands of they call them AQIM. Al Qaeda in the lands of the Islamic Maghreb. Okay, they call West Africa Maghreb. You see, you got this ugly motherfucker here. You know, Malian Al Qaeda leader threatens France. Okay, Ansar Dine, another one of them groups over there. Ansar Dine, operating in Mali, tore up Mali. He ordered this motherfucker. Yeah, he was responsible for going to Timbuktu. You know, tearing up all the shrines. There they go right there with axe, mallets and picks and shit. And they went over there and tore it down. And they had to rebuild it back up. They tore down the pyramid too. Yeah. And so they got to work and put it back up. And thank the ancestors that they got the ingenuity to do that. I was so mad. You know what I'm saying? I kept wondering had they tore the pyramid. Now I gotta even check to see if I want to see if what's his name? Askia Muhammad's. Now I got to see if Askia Muhammad's tomb is in Timbuktu. Yeah, I got to see if they, mess with Askia Muhammad's tomb. Yeah, that shit hurt. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? That really, that bothered me a lot. That they would do that. You know, oh, you got to deal with them niggas. Straight up, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know, them motherfuckers in ISIL, they went over there to fucking Iraq, tearing all the ancient temples and shit over there, tearing it down. You know what I'm saying? Putting, bombing the temples. Going up in the museums and taking goddamn jackhammers and shit to the damn statues and shit and all that kind of shit. They want to destroy African heritage. There's no doubt about it. Anything that, don't fall in line. These is extremists, motherfucker. Take your bitch ass where you come from and live whatever life you want to live. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Going wherever the fuck you came from and living how it is. You won't live it like that there. You ain't got no, but see, the Arab is just as big of a fucking imperialist as any, and they all white. Ain't no motherfucking, you pick and choose and shit. That's why I don't give a goddamn. All these motherfuckers is destroyed. You mean to tell me you crying the blues and motherfucker talking about what they doing in Palestine, but these motherfuckers down in Africa doing shit like commanding motherfuckers to destroy? Yeah. Yeah, that ain't no nigga. That's a Habashas. That's who that is. That's who that is. Yeah, you got all these half-breed, mixed-breed motherfuckers over there. Arab motherfuckers. You look at them. Commanding them to go to to Timbuktu and do that. Our family got to stand up and get and a motherfucker got mad at me the other day because I made a fucking video that said must African people push the Arabs and completely out of Africa. This motherfucker, he say, I don't even know why you would make a video like that. He say, because he said, you know what he said? Because he didn't believe it was possible for that to happen. I hope he listening tonight. The same way they incrementally brought their ass into Africa, they could incrementally just the same, nigga. Anything could be reversed. The same way they came in is the same way they could go the fuck out. Period. You talking about it can't happen? You mean to tell me you don't believe? All you had to do is do what they doing in Gaza in increments. You see, you don't expect it to do it in a day. This is going to be something that we plan on continuing to do, even if it take 300-400 years to do it. We're willing to do it, even if it take 400-500-600 years to do it. We'll do it. We didn't say we would do it overnight, but if it takes 600 years to free Africa, goddamn it, start today, and it's 599. For real. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. If it takes 600 years to do it, if you start today, goddamn it, you only got 599 more years to keep it going. You just pass that baton down to your children. You see, we ain't stupid, nigga. You just felt because you got love in your heart. You got love in your heart. You got a rabatosis. You feel what I'm saying? And so when a motherfucker say something, bitch, we intend on anything can be brought to fruition. You see, if you got fortitude, if you got commitment and purpose to, no matter how long it takes, finish the goddamn job. Finish the goddamn job. And so if I don't, I'm gonna take it. They're just like this is a motherfucking relay race. That when you run your leg as fast as you can, and you pass that motherfucker off to the next man and let them run, and we keep passing that motherfucker off, and you understand what I'm saying, until we get the goddamn job done. That's good. That's because you know what? They want you to let your guard down. They want you to the family out there in Africa. Where's ECOWAS and all this? They want to jump on Niger and shit because they don't want to be down with the French. But where's ECOWAS at? Where do they stand? Nigeria, damn, as big as Nigeria is, I mean, goddamn, you got over 200 million people, or however many millions of people that you got. You got to have at least a million a standing army should at least have close to a million with 200 million people. Shit, that's more than North Korea. North Korea got a million. Nigeria's got more people than Russia. Where the fucking soldiers at, man? Where the act right at? I mean, Nigeria supposed to be leading the charge over there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I throw in, it's a million. It's over 200 million. Look here, I'll throw 300 million in, and the rest of y'all come up with 300,000. We got 600,000 strong. We'll go through this bitch and clean all this shit up. You understand what I'm saying? We'll put 600,000-700,000 soldiers together, and we clean up all this shit real quick. You understand what I'm saying? Wherever we crushing them, wherever they go. See, the thing is what they not talking about, because them white Arab nations up there is supporting and funding them niggas to do what they're doing. And when they do they dirt, they flee back up into southern Algeria. They flee into Libya and shit and get refuge up in there. That's what's happening. Okay? That's what's happening. And so we got to know that, and Africa gonna have to get some fucking resolve. That they, this is what we intend to do about this issue. And they got to stand together, and there ain't gonna be no one nation, because goddamn it, all nations in Africa is under threat. You motherfuckers can sit over there and act like you ain't a part of that. They gonna come see your ass in next. So you can sit over there on your fucking hands and act like it's not coming your way, but it's coming your goddamn way. So you might as well go ahead and unite on a continental understanding that this is the land, and they intend on pushing you off the land. They intend on taking all of Africa. So you might as well wake your ass up. And if they can have an initiative to try to take, you should have an initiative to take it all goddamn back. It's more Africans on it, but a lot of them niggas got a rabbitosis. They in love with that white Jesus and shit. Many of y'all niggas out there in love with that white woman, and you can't get your silly ass, your mind right to do what need to be done. Y'all, that's all you silly motherfuckers see out there. Fucking low, low stand, low energy ass motherfuckers. You see, ain't worth two dead flies. Ain't worth two dead flies. Yeah, motherfucking niggas. That's why, you know what? And that's why, we got good family over there. And that's true. We got good family over here. Some of these niggas over here we need to get rid of. You understand what I'm saying? Pack their ass up and mail their ass to the North Pole some motherfucking way. Get rid of them any which way you can, And so you got a lot of niggas over there that been full of all the disease, psychological diseases stacked up, and they can't get together to do a goddamn thing. You understand what I'm saying? When they God look like they motherfucking oppressor, you in trouble. When your God look like the man you supposed to be fighting, you in goddamn trouble. You in a goddamn dilemma. You understand what I'm saying? You can't, how the fuck is you gonna fight the man and your God sitting up on the goddamn wall looking like the man out there in the tank with the goddamn machine gun in his hand and shit. You in an enigma, a paradox that you can't even fucking you can't even get out of. Gonna let a motherfucking Arab command you. And you understand what I'm saying? A nigga been a goddamn slave since the Book of Islam opened up. God damn it. That's all you niggas been doing is being slaves to these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Book open up. Niggas in slavery. Book closed. Niggas in slavery. Still in goddamn slavery right now today. And it proved, it's proven. And Nigeria should have been crushed, them motherfuckers. 200, get a 1,000,000-man army, nigga, clean it up. It's time to get real. It's time to get real. Instead of fighting Niger, you got a lot of the family over there. Burkina Faso, they got weak leadership in there. You ain't got no strong leadership. When you see your family like that, they breaking free, lock arms. Let's see what we can get out of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure Nigeria, Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali can get together and put some heat on their ass. You understand what? I wouldn't show them no mercy. You understand? I wouldn't give them no motherfucking, no compromise. Clean their ass up out of there. Straight up. Clean their ass up out of there. You got that, you got economic, you got all these nations over there in West Africa. They ready to ride, but they ain't ready to come together and get them goddamn Islamic jihadists and goddamn extremists out of goddamn Africa. They not ready to do that. They not ready to do that. What the fuck is you in there for? Y'all just in there, you understand, to keep keep the white man's pillows, fluff his pillows up. You understand what I'm saying? So when he sit his ass on the goddamn pillows, is fluffy. You understand? That's what y'all over there doing. Y'all pillow fluffers. That's what y'all doing. Y'all over there fluffing the goddamn Cro-Magnon Neanderthals pillows. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what you doing. You ain't doing nothing for the people. Africa is for African people. That's what it's for. It's not for motherfuckers to bring they madness. Africa already got madness that they got to deal with. You gonna let Arabs come over there and command niggas to kill their own people, and these niggas is willing to cut their ass off, ban them from revoke their goddamn, they citizenship. They don't have no right to Africa. If you side, that's traitor, and traitors should be dealt with. You understand what I'm saying? Anywhere on this planet, if a traitor is caught. You understand what I'm saying? You know, they could be issued capital punishment. That's all that needs to be said. You see, they could, they could be issued capital punishment for committing a traitorous act on their own people, and that's what should be done. And there shouldn't be no mercy on them motherfuckers up in Africa. You are gonna bring jihad to Africa. Get the fuck out of Africa. Take your punk ass back up into Iraq and Syria and back up into them goddamn caves which y'all motherfuckers come out of. Take that shit back to Afghanistan some goddamn where. Where the fuck y'all come up out of them hills, coming down with your knuckles dragging the ground, want to kill. Our peoples is a beautiful people. They got a beautiful land. They don't need all that warfare. They need to, develop the land, develop the society. You see, in the way that our ancestors had already laid down with great civilization. You niggas not trying to lay down because you can't lay down no great civilization with pestilence in the goddamn land. You can't lay down no goddamn civilization. You got pestilence all across the goddamn land. You got to clean that shit up. And I mean that. It should be nowhere in Africa for them to run or hide, period. And if we gonna be free on this planet, I don't give a fuck if you are African and you anywhere on the planet. If you cannot be free unless the motherland is free. That's the bottom goddamn line, period. The motherland must be free. If the motherland ain't free, then it's not an African free nowhere on the planet. If Africa is enslaved, African people is enslaved all over the planet. I don't give a fuck where you at. You enslaved. Big mama house. You see, big mama house. You got to, when you get that car, you know what I'm saying? Niggas supposed to ride. All shit stop. Man, it's going down. Big mama house. On the motherfucking way. Niggas pulling up. Niggas getting the chest, opening up the chest. Niggas, all in, yeah. What? They over where? Big mama. Oh, okay. We riding. Let's ride. You see, let's ride. Ain't no without question. Without question, without hesitation. We on the way. We on the way, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Cause most motherfuckers out there know. Shit get tight. That's where you could go. That's where you could go. You see, lay your head when you can't lay it no damn where else. Unless you done been a rogue nigga. You rogue to the big mama nigga. You ain't shit. But that's where you could go. Big mama, who that? Who that? I ain't had to go and shit, but I've been good. You know what I'm saying? I've been, who that? This your son. Boy, get on in here. Get on in here. What you doing out there? You hungry? You know how that is. You hungry? Get on in there. Let me get you something. No. You got enough nerve to raise up, nigga. Niggas ought to break your motherfucker. Y'all wicked niggas. Y'all ain't gonna never be right, nigga. You ain't gonna get right, man, until you get your spirit right, nigga, in alignment with the reality of life, family, and this, that, and the third, and put that first and foremost. You niggas ain't nothing gonna go right for your punk ass. Straight up. Niggas out here with all this fake shit they talking out their mouth. All these old crazy ass ideologies. Y'all niggas is weak. Weak. All you niggas out there. You understand when I ain't talking to my family, or y'all know I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking directly to these weak niggas out there. You understand what I'm saying? I know my family on here, they stand up. They come in and support. Their frequency bring them here. They ain't gonna come over here if they frequency ain't on it. So if you come over here, your frequency, because if you a weak nigga, you can't. It's erratic. When you hear that, you hear them chants and them revolutionary mantras. Your frequency is low, nigga. This is God frequency up here. That shit is erratic to a weak nigga. So you know what I'm saying? They can't take it. They had to run the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's gonna take. And we got to have our motherland free. And so I'm seeing, I got to put my frequency out there. You see, I got to put my frequency out there in the air. You know what I'm saying? That it vibrates through across the planet, and that the soldiers, they feel that frequency. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna want to rise up, and make a move, and for the embetterment of our people, wherever they may be on the planet. You see? And so, yes, white Arab is no different than Bilal and Muhammad today. You get still the same reality. Bilal and motherfucking Muhammad. I said it. You understand? Niggas want to be the crier. They say Bilal was the first crier. They don't even say he's the Mezouin. He's the crier. He goes to the top of the coconut tree and shit. That's the history. Yeah, he before they had the what they call it, the minarets. They go up in the minaret, and they go to the top. They walk the stairs, and then they go to the top, and they get to crying out. Before they had the minaret, the motherfucker climbed to the top of the coconut tree and just and yelled out, "Come to prayer, come!" And how they be doing and shit. What the fuck? What the fuck did that motherfucker say? It sounds like he drowned. And get that motherfucker. That motherfucker sound like he drowning. Throw that motherfucker in the tube out there. That motherfucker drown. What the fuck? And nigga, is that a language? Is that a language, motherfucker? Is you just fucking with me, man? But I'm posting on here. I'm on it. I'm posting on there. I'm doing the research. I'm pinpointing shit. And over here, we will be one of the ground central points of exposing this war, this jihad shit that's going on in Africa. We own it over here. We calling names. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Fear must not be in the heart of a people that ain't got nothing to lose. We ain't got nothing to lose. Our backers is against the goddamn wall, and we got to fight for, or we ain't gonna have shit. Okay. And so, family, I appreciate y'all for being here tonight. We will be black tomorrow. Do some research, do some studies, put something up, share something so that the family can know about it. Encourage them to speak up. Encourage them to spread the truth. You spread the truth. Our motherland needs us to do that, and we need to do that same, community uplift, awareness, community build. We need to do that right here first and foremost too. You know what I'm saying? It's time, family. Look out for your peoples, because that's the only option that we have. This is General Sarasun Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily, liberation through African education. I'll be black tomorrow. I know I got one in the queue, and we'll start off with that one tomorrow. This is the General saying black power.